is Dr. Din and Dr. Sood.
Dr. Deuce.
Dr. Deuce.
Thanks.
Deuce. Zeus. Not
Dr.
Deuce.
Or like in the hospital when I was a resident, they would call me back in the day when they would like page people on the intercom. They'd be like, Dr. Seuss, Dr. Seuss. And I'd be like, I didn't realize I was a cat in the hat.
For sure, you're totally doctor. So this is the Juvanni gift box, and it's I use it for filling different things. Yeah, so you can put it. I wanted people to have the cookies and stuff, and like holiday cookies and stuff. I send in a box that looks like this.
I never got any.
It usually starts at $10,000
or
more.
I thought I'm worth more than that.
Way more. Way more. So but I'm just saying that any packages that are $10,000.
I just want you guys to know that she never feeds me. Okay, anyway, back to the topic at hand.
Are you asking for some Botox?
Yeah.
So Dr. Sood and Dr. Din at your service, and we are going to be doing the Muggle Rounds. So Muggle Rounds are basically medical rounds for non-medical people. And Dr. Sood is a geriatrician, guys.
So if you got a pimple in your ass, I'm the person for you. You got a hemorrhoid? I will look at your bumhole. I'm that person. That's the truth, but that's the truth. We can't mince words there.
Listen, and if you would not want to age like they usually do in the United States of A, is to come and check out some anti-aging. So, is anti-aging possible without medications and machines? Is it possible?
Are you asking me the question? Or who are you asking out there? In my opinion, is it possible? If you live a great lifestyle, you eat healthy, you've got great genes, you exercise, at least 3 times a week, you hydrate yourself, then sure. But the majority of us are not that way. So, well, we have other options to help you out. Yeah.
So the thing is that So the thing is that anti-aging. I completely agree. So anti-aging is a dish that needs several ingredients to prepare, and the takeaway is that you cannot get the entire product, that entire dish, that entire experience, and relive it decade after decade without the appropriate and judicious use of anti-aging medications. So that's my take on it. So some of my people, they basically live for the fact that they get anti-aging. And it allows them to experience life better. There are several ways of experiencing your age, and sometimes, I don't mind being 60 or 70 or 80 or 90 or 100.
Cute.
As long as I'm cute and I also have energy. If I don't have energy, and if I have lost all my marbles and my brain is not functioning right, and I don't have energy, and if I look at myself and I feel like, somebody that the cat dragged in, so it may not be that much worth it. But anti-aging is like a concept of basically preserving your function and your form in its entirety, and not just for the 2 seconds that your body is in sync in life, but for the entirety of your lifespan. And medical science is increasingly making it possible for us. So, and that's what we do. We're like basically anti-aging. We're like body mechanics. That's what I do all day long. I don't just do anti-aging of the face, but also for the body, and also for body function, for the presence of different form and function to just stay over decades. It is so important to use the science and the routines. Of course, exercise and sleep and nutrition matters. But what also matters is that, as you go through life, life will break you. Life will break you spiritually, emotionally, physically. And listen, one of the best things that you can do for yourself is not to stay broken. You gotta mend it. So if you've spiritually got damaged, you gotta fix yourself. When you get broken emotionally or mentally, you got to go and heal there. And similarly, when physically there are signs of degeneration, you got to heal there too. And now for the first time we can do it. And our skin is like a representation of the state our anti-aging is in. There are a lot of nice questions that are coming our way.
Cool, bring it on.
Why is Botox so important in an anti-aging regimen?
You want to do it? Or?
You want to take it first?
I'll do it. All right. So why is Botox important? Okay, Botox. We've had this discussion many times before. Botox has. It's a neuromodulator. It means it knocks out muscle movement. It can be used in a multitude of different ways. In our world, though. We basically use it for everything, but in our world it's mostly for aesthetics, facial aesthetics. However, it can be used for your migraines. It can be used if you sweat too much, if your palms sweat too much. It can even be used for other reasons, which, are more science-based. But, this is all science-based. So how does it help with anti-aging? It knocks out muscle movement. It inhibits your body from making those lines that you get through the course of time. So you actually age more gracefully. So the difference between Botox, a neuromodulator, and a filler, it's easy. Filler is simply filling. Whatever depleted volume you have, that's what it is. So those are just the two differences between those between the injectables. Mm-hmm. And that's a very general kind of way of saying it, but to keep it simple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I pretty much agree. So basically the question was that why is Botox so important in an anti-aging treatment? So again, I will just build upon what she has already said. It's Botox, or if you may have heard about different fillers. Botox is like just one kind of medication. Again, fillers and Botox, and fillers are usually hyaluronic acid fillers, and hyaluronic acids are these tiny protein molecules that actually are the building blocks of your skin. So basically what happens is that as you age, your skin is basically like not just the largest organ of your body, but it's also like a fabric. And just like as you go through time and experience and life itself, the fabric is going to age, it is going to lose its content. And for the first time in human history, we have like some of these treatments that will allow the fabric not to age that quickly. And both these medications are used to allow usually on the skin of the face to prevent some of these wrinkles from getting deeper as you age, as your skin goes through time. And it's a combination treatment. There are certain areas of your face where you do not need to move the muscle so much, like for the upper face. That's where we mostly use Botox to just decrease the movement of the face. For example, like a routine normal human raises their eyebrows at least 500 times a day. So now, over a period of years and years and years, like you may not feel it as much up until the age of 35, but you will see that as you get into your 40s or 50s, the same lines that used to not